Okay guys, this one is classic. Why is SQL execution time still getting slower, even after migrating to the cloud? Hello and welcome to another episode of Cloud Forward. Today, we'll look at how we can improve SQL performance. MySQL as an OLTP database does not make full use of multiple CPU cores. As a result, even if more CPU cores are added to the specification, however, the query still becomes quite slow when the data exceeds 500 gigabytes. You may wonder, isn't cloud migration supposed to solve that problem? To truly resolve the problem, we have to increase concurrency while decreasing latency. Then there's parallel query, a technique for increasing the execution speed of SQL queries by dividing the workload of a SQL statement and executing it in parallel or at the same time. At the time of its initial release, PolarDB for MySQL included the parallel query function, allowing PolarDB to break the limits of a single core execution performance and take full advantage of multiple CPU cores with parallel processing capabilities, reducing the time required to run some SQL queries on PolarDB exponentially. Each query is executed in parallel by multiple threads to reduce the processing time, including I/O and CPU computation, so as to achieve a significant decrease in response time. It is developed on MySQL codebase, so it's 100% compatible, guaranteed. And the queries are issued directly on underlying operational data to provide freshness of insight. We believe a query that can be completed in 1 minute with 8 vCPU cores is more meaningful to users than a query that takes 8 minutes with 1 vCPU core. Since PolarDB for MySQL 8.0.2, we introduced the new linear acceleration capabilities for parallel queries, including multi-phase parallel computing capabilities and cross-node parallel execution capabilities. Now, parallel execution plans can be more flexible with cost-based optimization. Also, queries can be executed with internode and intranode parallelism at the same time, which will benefit most if users have large amounts of data and complex analytical queries. Cross-node execution scheduling is done adaptively based on cluster topology and global resource utilization, so users do not need to worry about any complex knobs. The adaptivity can be combined with auto-scaling, which enables seamless user experience. If you want to learn more about PolarDB and parallel query, which provides better SQL query performance and linear scaling of performance and resources, click the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Cloud Forward videos in the future. Until next time.